What's up guys, the Camster here, also known as Cameron, and welcome to a TV series review. I'm doing episode 1 of Secret Invasion. Now this has been a long time coming for me, especially because the trailers have looked really good and have looked completely different from all the other TV shows that we have gotten in recent months, maybe years really. And we as a Marvel fan base have been looking for an actual good TV show ever since the first 3 TV shows, the Loki, WandaVision, and Falcon. It's been really up and down with the TV shows, and so I was just hoping that the Secret Invasion would somehow, some way, bring us back to the old glory days of the Disney TV shows. And does it do it? I actually liked this first episode. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna make it very quick. I'm gonna make it just gonna put some things out because I'm gonna make this non-spoiler. But I really enjoyed this episode. There were some things I didn't like the pacing. The pacing kind of felt a little bit too quick for me, especially in some scenes where it kind of like it would have like this one long scene, and then it would have one scene where it lasts like maybe 10 seconds, and it would go to another scene where it would last maybe a minute, and it would go to another scene that lasted 10 seconds, and then it would go to this long scene. It was really weird, but it really didn't throw me off that much. I did like the grittiness. The grittiness is what's missing from the MCU movie, the shows rather, is the grittiness, the darkness. And there was not a lot of jokes in this episode. It was very straightforward, serious, like, come on, this is like end of the world type stuff, and they took it seriously. They weren't joking in between, lines. They weren't doing any of that. And I really appreciated that. And credit to Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Emilia Clarke, Cobie Smolders, and Martin Freeman. They all did a good job conveying the seriousness in their respective scenes. What else can I touch on? Cinematography looked good. The shots that lasted a while, they were shot correctly. So we know we have a competent director on our hands. But there's this one particular scene in the very beginning of this episode where these 2 characters are kind of going up this stairwell, and when you go up the stairwell it flickers on like motion censored lights, and the camera was outside and it would just kind of go up the windows, and it would show the lights and where they were. It was really cool. It was like this kind of like haunted mansion type stuff, because you couldn't see them, you could see them walking up the stairwell for like the first 3 floors, 3 windows, but as it got higher and higher you couldn't see them, so it looked like there were ghosts walking up the stairwell, which is cool. I like that a lot. And also, I think one of my other nitpicks is the fact that every single person, Nick Fury has several conversations with 3 or 4 of the main cast members or characters, and every single one of them is you're not the same, Nick. You're not ready for this fight. We get it, okay? He probably could have just had that conversation with Talos, and that would have been completely fine. But that was very repetitive, and I just wish that they would have toned that down a little bit. Now, there's not much I can really else say without getting into the spoiler area, the little gray area that's considered spoilers. And I want to make this spoiler free, so I'm just going to go straight into the rating. I'm not going to make it too high, I'm not going to make it too low, because this is a very solid first episode. So I feel like IGN just giving out this number to everything that I review, but I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Again, solid. Cinematography was there, performances were there, a few little nitpicks that dragged the episode down a bit, but all in all, 8 out of 10. That's where I'm going to land for the first episode of Secret Invasion. And that's going to do it for the episode 1 review of Secret Invasion. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. And if you want to see more stuff like this, please like and subscribe. That'd help very much. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Like and subscribe, damn it. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next Secret Invasion episode review. Bye, guys.